Let us go to the Quran, the yellow pages of Muhammad, which nobody knows who is the one who is the author of the Quran, by the way. Even the Muslim, they say there is like a 300 something companion of Muhammad. The Quran was collected from them. So any of them can add as he wish, can he hide as he wish. A verse he don't like it, he hide it. The Quran was not collected by the Caliphate. The Caliphate did not even write one verse. If we can quote a verse. But let's go to the Quran. I will put it for you on the screen. Give me a second. When a Muslim, he deny the crucifixion of Jesus, and by the way, the Muslims have nothing to do with Jesus anyway. Even their God Muhammad, he failed to get the correct name of Jesus. Who is this Isa? What Isa? We as an Arab Christians, we never heard of Isa. Not a single Arab Christians he ever, and we don't use the word Isa ever. If you go to chapter 5, verse number 157, see, the Quran have time to tell us about the flying carpet, the ring of Solomon. Solomon, he died, and he did not, nobody noticed that he is dead because he died holding a stick, which happened to my grandfather. By the way, my grandfather, he died like maybe 20 years ago. Nobody knows until now that he's dead. Why? Because when he died, he was holding a stick. So if you yourself, you are looking for an idea how to fool those who, like, I don't know, there maybe some people don't like you, and they will be happy that you died. So what do? The answer is very simple. When you die, you hold a stick. Very simple. Actually, if you don't believe me, here we go. We'll give you the verse in the Quran about the stick. The sticky God. And this God is telling the truth, brother. This is the story. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Brother. Let us read together. In chapter 34, verse number 14, it says, let me be sure that the page is clear for you guys. Here we go. All right. And when we decreed the death for him, nothing showed his death to them, save the creeping creatures of the earth, which what? Let me move the page. Gnawed away his staff. Like, what the heck? It turned to be, and if you go to Ibn Kathir, he says that Sulaiman, he was dead almost for a year, and nobody noticed that he is dead. The genie, his wife, she come, honey, do you want to eat honey? Sulaiman, he don't answer. She did not notice he's dead because he's standing. She comes second day. Honey, we did not do boom boom for a long time. You don't want to do boom boom? Sulaiman don't answer. She come a week after. Honey, don't you want to go to the bathroom? You must be full of shit by now. Sulaiman don't answer. The general of the army, sir, the enemy is approaching. Gog and Magog is almost here. What we should do? Sulaiman is not answering. Afrit, Mr. Afrit from the genie, the leader of the genie, the fastest Afrit. Labbaik Shabbaik, your genie bayna yadayk. The genie between your hands. Sir, what do you like me to do? Sulaiman is not answering. Sir, we have a message from the most important and the smartest president in the world, Mr. Joe Biden. This guy, he have nukes and he forgot his name. He's asking you, do you know what is the code for the nuclear weapon? Sulaiman He's not answering. Sir, Putin, he attacked Ukraine. What we should do? Sir? Okay, sir, you don't want to answer. I get it. That means we do nothing. Thank you. I mean, what the heck? A king, his kingdom, his army can go all the way to Persia. He have a flying carpet, carry 600,000 chair, and hold his army equipment. He controlled the genie and mankind, and the bird and the chicken, by the bird, by the ring. And now he is dead, holding a stick, and nobody noticed. The Muslims, they don't question such a stupid thing. I mean, this is alone is enough to prove Muhammad to be a donkey. Who in the world don't believe such a garbage? You know what Muhammad remind me? There is a guy, he have a very bad memory. He went to the doctor and he told him, sir, I have a very bad memory. The doctor, he told him, you have to give me an example so I can understand. He said, I am telling you, I have a very bad memory. I said, okay, I got it, but like what? Like what do you forget exactly? You have to tell me. The guy, he get upset, and he said to him, and he start knocking at the table. He said, I am telling you, I have a bad memory. Memory. Come in. He forgot that he was knocking at the table. So the stupid Muhammad, he forgot that the Jews are making fun of him when they tell him those stories. Those stories they tell them to their, those are bedtime story for the kids. The stupid Muhammad, he take it, he put it in the Quran as reality. A Jew, he knock at the table, Muhammad, he says, coming in. Who's there? He just knock in front of you. They're making fun of you. So they made fun of him when they asked him about Alexander the Great. They made fun of him when they asked him about the seven sleepers. They made fun of him when they told him about Suleiman. I mean, this guy, this is why the Quran says he's an ear. He's an ear. The Quran called him, describing ear. What ear mean? He is a guy, whatever he listen, he take, and he put it in his book.